Hello everyone, this is Bidazo. Sorry, this is coming late. I've had a very hectic day. I'll just show you what I have displayed here for this video tutorial. Here's the Morire sample or stencil template I posted yesterday in the group. Here I feel tools, DIY tools of the trade. This Hello World is a onesie. And then this is a festival we did for a client sometime last year. There you have the adhesive / application tool, application film, and then this is an already cut template or stencil that we use professionally. Okay, so first things first, you do your template. Just like I said, if you don't have a printer, like some people rightly mentioned today, you can get a round circular object like this or square or something and just trace it out with a pen or a pencil so that you at least have something to practice with on your piece of paper. Now, it's usually advisable to place your template on a very flat surface like this, and then use paper tape to secure it on this flat surface. Make sure your paper is as flat as possible, and then you go ahead to pour your stones on your template. So here I have a mix. So I like multicolored stones, so I've mixed a few stones together. And by the way, these are the SS10 stones. Like I told you guys, these are the mostly used ones for apparel. So if you want to do a logo, you want to do somebody's name, you want to do a number or something on the shirt, these are like the perfect size to use. You can hand wash, you can machine wash, and then if you have applied them extremely well with good heat and very good pressure, that outfit will last as long as 2 years. As in, most times I have customers that still wear their shirts even though it's faded just because they have the stones on it. So a few tools of the trade like I posted in the group. This is the regular, every woman should have this one now, the regular mani-pedi cuticle trimmer. This is a tailor picker, the one they use for whipping machines. This is these two envelope openers. Basically anything you can use to arrange the stones on your template. So I'll quickly do one of these letters. You might know I like to use the envelope openers. That way I can easily sort out the stones and put them in place. Okay, we'd have to use the smaller Morire because this one, if you can see what I'm doing here, you notice that the stone width is not enough to cover the entire space. So that means we need a bigger stone. Here we would have SS16 stones. But for this one, I think SS10 is just perfect. This is an SS16 stone. And there you go. It covers the entire surface area. Okay, so what you just do is when you have your template in place, you arrange each stone along the template. So that's why it's good to have either a sketch or a printout so that you can follow through with the lines. Okay, so not to waste time, I may not finish this, but maybe I'll just do the one line and then pick it up for you to see. Well, I'm a little rusty. I abandoned this particular method of arranging stones years ago. But for DIY, this is just perfect. You don't need heavy-duty machinery. All you just do is arrange your stones, do your template, arrange your stones, and you can basically do any font with this. All you just need is a lot of patience. It could take hours to get it right. And funny thing is, even when you've done this, sometimes it might scatter when you're trying to pick it up, and then you have to start all over again. Okay, so not to waste your time, I hope you get the gist. This is exactly what you do. And then you get your adhesive. Like I told you yesterday, the adhesive film, there's a transparent adhesive part, sorry. Okay, so the adhesive part, the transparent part is the one that is adhesive. That's the one I call gomi gomi. And then this back is just the backing, so that whenever if you're not ready to place it on an outfit or a fabric surface at the moment, you can just store it, so it won't stick to anything else. So I just got a little piece. Hold on, let me cut. Okay, so I have a little piece here. Now it's going to be slightly difficult doing this with one hand, but basically what you do is this, and then as gently as you can place it on the stencil you've just arranged. If you have any stone out of place, push it back in place and then press it down as best as you can. Okay, and when you're done, all you just do is heal. Remember the adhesive backing, there you go. You place it on it, and then imagine if this was the complete M. You're done with this. So if you want to press this on, let's say this towel, for instance, you place it here. What we use professionally is a Teflon sheet. So since we don't have a Teflon sheet, that's why I asked you to get the Ankara fabric. It could be 1 yard. It could be 1 yard is fine, 1 yard, 2 yards. Now immediately you press it, put this on it. You place, so let's imagine that this is my Ankara. I place my Ankara on it. Let's imagine that this is my iron, and then I just iron. So see, notice that I'm not just ironing, I am pressing it into my fabric surface. This is what makes it stay at the end of the day. And then when I'm done with that, I can peel this off and then leave the stone on the fabric. So that's basically all for DIY bling bling application, rhinestone embellishment. Sometimes I usually advise you flip your outfits inside out and press again on this side so that you're sure that you're really hitting the glue at the back of the stone. So with this, I hope you can get your practicals done, and then maybe post pictures for us to see. If you have any difficulties, post questions, and we'll be here to help you out with suitable answers for all your concerns. Thank you so much for joining this class.